Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Des Rocksteady at King of the Pit TV signing in. I'm gonna get a takeaway, people. I'm hungry. I'm having a day off per se. I've had a long day and a very tiresome day. Last recording I did, I was tired and I don't think I've caught up. But I'm not gonna hit gym tonight. I'm just gonna chill out, listen to some music, eat some crap food. This listen through is devoted to St. Eldritch once again. He says you got to check out The Last Man by Damn the Machine. So we checked out another Damn the Machine record not so long back, the self-titled, as featuring Chris Poland of Megadeth fame. And I was just having a look at the associated performers here in the credits. And we've also got Mark Poland. So who's Mr. Mark Poland? Who knows? Somebody better fill me in. This first one's entitled The Final Amendment. I enjoyed the first listen through. It was good. I actually think this artwork is better than the other one we watched. Let's go. Oops. I'll get us plugged in. One moment, people. Typical me. Typical me. You hear that, yeah? Ten tracks. Shred. Like this. Boodle, boodle, boom, bam, boom, boom, boom. Bum 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 ba down la bum bum. Tight. Great start to the record. Great start to the record. The great showcase of technical capability there on that drum kit. Really enjoying the twinkling broken chords and the moving bass notes, the pedal notes that exist within them broken clean guitars. That was the final amendment. Let's keep on moving. This is going to be a very easy listen, I can already tell. Welcome the Red is the title of the next track. Let's keep going. Des Rocksteady at King of the Pit TV. We're listening to Damn the Machine. The Last Man is the record. This is track number 2 of 10, and it's entitled Welcome the Red. Let's go. Bassist is taking his time to shine on this. Bass chords. Great drumming. Great drumming. Come on. It's quite subtle, but there's a great rhythm lead guitar. Well, rhythm lead doesn't necessarily make much sense, but there's some great, like, tight rhythm going on here, but played in a lead guitar fashion. It's panned to my left-hand side. The bass chords are playing the guitar's role, and the guitars are playing the noodling bass guitar role. Maybe that wasn't even a bass guitar, because there was a bass guitar going. There was a bass frequency, but bam, bam, it sounded like it should have been a bass guitar. Higher register. Da 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 da. Ba da da da. Decent, not too bad at all. I really like that high end. Well, it wasn't even high end, more like a mid range. I really thought that was the guitar getting, you know what I mean? I don't know what the technique for that is. Dun, dun. That could have even been a pluck, to be fair, but I think it was less of a pluck. Alright, so Kylie Minogue, Robbie Williams and Elton John, yeah? They went to an award ceremony as of recent. Kylie Minogue got her head stuck between two bars, yeah? Two railings. And Robbie Williams took his pants down and he did the unforgettable, the unforgivable to Kylie Minogue. He turns to Elton John and he says, Come on now, it's your turn. Elton John starts crying. He breaks down crying. Robbie Williams says, what you crying for? And he goes, my head's too big to fit through the bars. Heaven's Gate is coming up, track number 3. Des Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV, signing in. We're listening to The Last Man by Damn the Machine. Devoted to St. Aldrich, who recommended this via the Patreon, as he did the other Damn the Machine record as well. So if you're a fan of this band, you're a fan of Chris Poland, give a shout out to St. Aldrich. This one's Heaven's Gate. Might be the longest one on the record. These broken chord bits sound proper 2000s emo to me, man. Metalcore-esque emo, you know? Bullet for My Valentine style. Mic check. Bum bum bam 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 bam. It's them chords again that I got confused thinking they were bass chords on the first one. Last track. Bam, ba, bam, bam. Lyricist, music published by David Judson Clemens. Taking the credit here. Bro, what did you just say? The humans are gay? What? Save the humans again, perhaps? Pretty good. It was a very simple but very catchy and sounded like quite a fun riff to play. That digga 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 digga. It's that little sort of stuttered and behind time slide there. Yeah, it was pretty good. That wasn't a bad tune at all. There's a nice calmness with this band, I find. There's a calmness to it, and I enjoy it a lot. We've got Legend Maker coming up next. It says 90922. Was this released very recent? What's going on? It's been a long wait, and we salute you all for hanging with us. Legend Makers were studying 10 tracks recorded live in the rehearsal room back in the early 90s. Enjoy this fat chunk of prog metal rock history, says David Judson Clemens, who published and composed, composed might be a strong way to say it, but put the lyric down, right? Let's keep going. Yes! Now, bless now, Des Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV, signing in. We're listening to Damn the Machine. This one's entitled Legend Maker. It's track number 4 of 10 on the record The Last Man, alright? In the comments, they state that these tracks were recorded in the rehearsal room back in the early 90s. So, quite a historic context. I like that it puts you in a time and a place, right? And I think that's quite awesome. Let's go. Nice to hear the degree of recording they pulled off as well at them times. Just in the rehearsal room. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Quite a dissonant number, eh? Boom. Like they're writing a little bit more of a poppy number with this one, you know. A bit more of a rock and rolly number. Bow, 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 bow. You hear a little bit of Megadeth in that guitar solo. That was pretty good. That was a little more straightforward, a little more radio friendly per se. You know, we were writing like a bit more of a rock band on that one, as opposed to like a proggier experimental act. That was pretty good. Might have been my favourite one so far. We got Menial War coming next. Yeah. There's Rocksteady King of the Pit TV, fighting off sleep. I'm going to sleep well after this listen through. I'll tell you that. I've had a long week, man. Friday tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. This one is devoted to St. Aldrich. And when I say this one, I mean this listen through. And Menial War is the title of this. Alright, track 5 of 10. Let's go. Digga. Says recorded in the practice space. Perhaps DIY? Have we got producers on here? No credits to production, so I assume it was recorded by the band. The backing vocals are really well done. Backing vocals are really well done. Digga. And with a distinct lack of like studio magic, it really clarifies and shows off how tight of a lead player really is, you know? A little bluesy lick there. Good number. Good number. All of these songs are good. All these songs are good. There's no, you know, lack of... I'm not bored, you know. There's no boring sections. And if the track doesn't necessarily correlate to your tastes too much, it'll be over and done with fast. There's good song lengths on this record. I like the song lengths. Lucky number 7 views here with a brighter day. Let's keep going. Des Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV, signing in. Damn the Machine is who we are listening to. Track 6 of 10 on The Last Man. This one's entitled A Brighter Day. Let's go. Da, 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 da. Nice. Good communication with the drums and the bass guitar here. But best solo we've had so far. That was the best guitar solo we've had on this record so far. That guitar solo was spot on, wasn't it? That guitar solo was really good. That was my favourite part of it. That was my favourite part of this album. I hate guitar solos generally, but I thought that was incredibly tasteful, even for shred's sake, you know. Great bends in there as well. Perfect pitch. The Prize, track number 7, coming up next, alright? Des Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV. We're listening to The Last Man by Damn the Machine. I really like the last song. I think A Brighter Day was my favourite one so far. So let's see if this one's any better. It's devoted to St. Aldrich, who recommended this via the Patreon. One love, my man. Thank you very much. Let's jump straight in. That was The Prize. I don't think that was the best track on the record, but one thing this band has got is a bop. Always grooving. There's a great groove to the band, you know. Great groove to the band. But I didn't think that was the best track on the record, to be honest with you. Respectfully, I didn't think that was that good a tune at all. I didn't think much to what we had going on in that one. We've got Man vs. So Much More coming up next. Track number 8 of 10, alright? Yes, now. Don't forget to rest now. Des Rocksteady at King of the Pit TV. Yo, let's finish this record off. We've got a few more tracks to go. This one is Man vs. So Much More. It's track number 8 of 10. We're listening to The Last Man by Damn the Machine. Let's go. Nice. Boom, ba-da-boom, boom.
money man. He can't afford the future, he cannot repay. Today's gone, today's here. The process here will never end. Live for the day, forget the way. Killing my eyes, business for me. Using my wisdom.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-bow. Very nice. Very nice. Some fantastic moments in that. The drummer's definitely the highlight of this band. The drummer just incorporates such a great groove. One thing I was thinking as well, whilst listening to this song in particular, which applies to all of the songs really, very mid-tempo. I was listening before this to a band called In Vain, which was recommended by another patron of mine. A patron, if that's what you call them. And that band in particular was very mid-tempo, just like throughout the entirety. And this band is very mid-tempo, which is quite, I don't know, I think people expect extremity from metal bands and metal adjacent bands. You've either got to be super fast or you've got to be super low and heavy and like low tempo. The middle space tends to be a little awkward for metal bands, but these bands have been doing it really well. We've got All That We'll Ignore coming up next, track number 9. Yes, no, there's ROCKSTEADY, King of the Pit TV signing in. We're listening to Damn the Machine as recommended by Saint Aldrich via the Patreon. This one is entitled All That We'll Ignore. Let's go. I'll be with you 1 second. I'm just going to put my battery charger in, yeah? Yo, let's try this again. I'm going to go from the top of the track again. Sorry, my system's not been very good. All That We'll Ignore is the title of this one.
Look into something now. Feel at one.
Them chords have made a resurgence there.
Feel at one. My own child. If it is friends, and I'll never right. Bring back the flame when these walls again can afford to burn all that will
Ooh. Lovely harmonies here.
all our minds used to feel all our roses.
That lead guitar falls so well on them that palm muted riff. Now the bass line's jamming it out.
Be like one when I am not, and I'll be sad. I'm always a day, bring my God of blame when these walls stand, and I'm far too born. All that will so I'm to be still feel our eyes and feel still see.
Them little triplets, little stuff. Oh, made that guitar cry there. Listen to that. Weeping. Ooh! Some very tasteful lead guitars. I love it when he performs in a soulful and bluesy manner. Really has a taste for that. Really has a taste for that. That was a great tune. Some fantastic guitar work in that one in particular. Not only the lead guitar, but the rhythms as well. This fading rhyme is going to finish it off. Let's keep going. There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV. Devoted to St. Aldrich is this record. We're going to finish this off. The Last Man by Damn the Machine. This is this fading rhyme. Let's finish it off. Come on.
Frozen view leads me through deeper sin of the end.
Great groove.
Sanitize the thoughts we vow. Can I fly from this now? All that feels another cries. All that's still another flight. All that wins, another steals. All that kills, another hates.
Wow, bada bap bap. Bow, bow.
So lean towards a different Lord. You fills my soul is right.
Dig it, dig it, dig it.
As we pressure our decline, being walking love's line. We climb down on all this faded line. Take me farther than night.
Great way to finish the record. That was a groovy one, that. You know what? I actually wish we had a few more moments like that in the record as a whole. Like, I thought that was proper good. I think with the way this band is, you know, not overtly distorted, but overdriven and tight and well composed, and the drummer has a fantastic way of just like playing in this groovy fashion. It would really suit the band to sort of oblige to that sound a little more so, you know, in their riffing and whatnot. So that was pretty good. Let's do one last video. I'll give you my final thoughts of this record and we'll sign out. Peace. Yo. Yes, now, bless now. Don't forget to rest now. Des Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV. Damn the Machine. The Last Man is the title of this record. And yeah, let me tell you, this was a good collection of songs. I don't necessarily want to call it an album of such, purely as it was a collection of demos, perhaps, from the practice rehearsals. But they were very well recorded. It's not like they were recorded live through, you know, one microphone and that was it. Clearly, they've spent some time to mix it and level it off and, you know, ensure that they've performed well on the recordings. It was good. It was good. I enjoyed it. 10 tracks. More than enough. A good overall length as far as the record is concerned. Arguably bordering on a perfect length for me. Because I don't want it to be too drawn out. And, you know, outside of this channel, I would like things to be shorter, but on this channel, you don't want albums to be so short, or songs to be so short, that you can't necessarily harness a good sort of listening experience, because I want to engage with you. Good record. It was recommended by St. Aldrich via the Patron, so I thank you very much for that. Drums tight as ever. Really good drums. You find yourself just always bopping to the beat. Very mid-tempo record, consistently on the mid-tempo. We don't go fast, and we don't go super slow. We're always in that mid-tempo groove. Guitar work, pretty good. You know, some riffs were awe-inspiring. They were just like standard riffs. But you can't deny that the lead guitar was fantastic. The guitar solo sections were leagues ahead of most sections I've heard. That being said, the lead guitar solos didn't outstay their welcome, which was fantastic. They were somewhat short but sweet, but incredibly impactful, tasteful, and just brilliant every time they came about in the track. Bass guitar did a fantastic job, had a brilliant presence in the mix, did more than just root notes, you know, experimented, freestyled, went here, there, and everywhere, which was good. The vocal line was good. If you like, you know, progressive rock, this is progressive rock vocal 101, really, isn't it? I mean, it wasn't reinventing anything with his performance, but it was nice to listen to. Lyrical content, from what I heard, was really good. Arguably the best part of the vocals is the lyrical content. Very good. Production, I don't want to delve too much into criticising the production, because it was good enough, and there's a, you know, of course it lacks the punch of like a fully produced in the studio record, but it sounded good and it had a unique sound to it. And if I had smoked a couple and I was a little bit younger, I would have really delved into that production, because it has a very organic feel and it's just really cool to listen to, somewhat minimalistic in a sense. I'm not going to rate this record out of 10 because I don't feel like I would do it service by doing so. But I enjoyed the record. I thought it was good. It's a nice change from the norm, most definitely. And on that note, I'm going to sign out, people. I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.